Yeah, Electric Forest, man.
Electric Forest 2021, AJ, we going?
How was it?
So, ready? And we're live in 5, 4, 3.
Hey guys, welcome to the BeachCityTv podcast where we talk about sports-related topics. And today, we're going to get right in here. We're going to be talking about the NFL. We're going to get our Super Bowl predictions, NFL MVPs, and dark horse NFL teams. All right, let me get your opinion. We'll start off with, let's go with Nick. I can tell he's all focused and locked in.
He's ready. He's looking good.
Let's get it, Nick. Start us off here.
Gel in your hair?
Comment section. What's going on? Update people. How are your life?
I'm looking good.
Oh, whoa. Hey, we don't even got a mic working for you, man.
Oh, he's muted.
Oh,
Who muted him?
Yeah,
Muted himself
already.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right, AJ, start us off.
Okay, wait. What are we talking about?
Sorry, Nick.
Super Bowl predictions.
Okay, so
Start it off. Where you want?
I'm going with an NFC team this year. Okay.
All right. Dun, dun, dun.
Surprisingly, the Green Bay Packers will be taking the Super Bowl championship this year, even without. Oh, now we get echo.
Nick,
you're fucking up, bro.
Nick, you're fucking us up.
You're just chopping it, man.
His
Dude,
rookie debut, just fucking up. He's muted.
This is horrible, especially with a younger coach. I mean, I know that him and Rodgers have some difficulty, but I feel like this upcoming season, and what a lot of people overlook a lot is that the Green Bay's offensive line is actually real solid. I feel like they're underlooked a lot, and I feel like that offensive line can get them to a championship.
All right, respectable.
All right. Tanner, what do you think?
Honestly, I like that pick with the Green Bay Packers, but I just don't think they have enough firepower to get it done in the NFC. Their weapons on the outside, they gave them absolutely no help. When one of your best pass catchers is a guy named Alan Lazard, I think you guys are in some trouble. Honestly, I like the Falcons. I like what they're doing. They have Julio, Calvin. I think Matt Ryan's going to get his mojo back with the AFC, and I'm going to have to go with until we can find a stop for this man. I think they're winning the Super Bowl next year. Lamar Jackson. I think the Ravens are taking it.
Nick's fucking.
I think the Ravens are taking it. I think you're going to look at Patrick Mahomes as a sort of benchmark example for what Lamar is going to be able to do. Patrick Mahomes wins MVP, loses in the playoffs, following year wins the Super Bowl. I think the same script's going to go for Lamar. He's had 2 bad playoff years, but I think the continuity of that team being in the playoffs 2 years in a row, I don't think they're going to let this year slip by. I think they're going to do what they have to do, and they're going to get that dub.
All right, but Nick,
I agree. I think the Packers are going to meet up with the Ravens in the Super Bowl, though. I just don't think they're going to get it done.
Ooh, Baltimore coming off a revenge year, definitely losing in the divisional round. Nick, what's your opinion? I saw your eyes light up when he picked Baltimore.
Well, he said the Ravens. That's my favorite team, and he had the Saints and Ravens, right?
No, Packers Ravens.
Packers Ravens.
Like, especially with the wide receiver core, is it good enough? I don't know. You know what I mean? People say a quarterback with time has the opportunity to make an average wide receiver an elite wide receiver. That was the question: is that offensive line that elite? And are these wide receivers the capable? Is there what do you say? You're where they can top out at? Right. Is it there? I mean, they have. Don't forget about Devontae Adams. He's there.
I like
two guys to step up and be involved.
I like their running back room too. I like Aaron Jones. I like A.J. Dillon out of Boston College. I think A.J. Dillon's a very physical runner, very downhill. He's a large human being. He kind of reminds me of a Derrick Henry. It's going to be interesting to pair that running back room. It's just the receivers is what bothers me. You didn't draft one wide receiver. So they must have faith in Equanimous, St. Brown, and Alan Lazard, and Kumalo, and these kids that didn't get it done last year. So,
and another running back that you left out that Ethan had in fantasy last year was Jamal Williams, right?
yeah, yes.
Jay Will.
Yeah, Jay Will.
Jay Will.
All right,
You never
Ethan.
know. You never know.
All right, Ethan. Let me get your opinion on this.
My NFL Super Bowl team. We're gonna go with the Buccaneers. Tampa Bay
Ooh.
Bucks.
Tampa Bay.
Offensively. Who's gonna stop them? No one. Brady coming out and have a breakout season. We got Evans. We got Godwin. We got Gronk. Sleeper. Ronald Jones. Oh my God. Defense is all right.
All I
We're
heard,
going Bucks.
all I heard was choo-choo hype train.
Yeah.
That's all I heard.
Yeah,
I didn't
exactly.
hear
I
anything-
totally agree with you, Tanner.
I didn't hear anything other than hyping up a substandard 8-8 team.
No,
I'm
they're
sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Led by
They
a
don't.
43-year-old quarterback who can't throw the ball 40 yards down the field anymore.
Yeah, you look at Tom Brady's career, and it has declined over the years. Last year, he was a subpar quarterback, only 59% completion percentage, not even over 60. And you look at what the thing that's overlooked, in my opinion, is there's two sides to a football team, and
no receivers.
that side that is forgotten about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is they don't really have a defense. You hear a hyped top 5 defense? No, you don't. All you hear about
I
is
hear
the
a number one offense.
Also, that what's overhyped or not talked about enough, what's not talked about enough is the power of Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick can go out there and get a winning record with Jacoby Brissett or Jarrett Stidham. That's the type of coach he is. That's the type of game plan that he develops. He'll go out there and win no matter what. Bruce Arians is a great coach in his own right, but I don't think you're going to get what Belichick was able to get out of Brady.
And I want to put this on paper. I want to put this out on the live stream. I believe that Tom Brady's career was made because of Bill Belichick, and I believe that Tom Brady can't do it without him. Now,
Good.
yeah, I don't believe that Tom Brady is anybody without Bill Belichick. I think Bill Belichick is the one who made Tom Brady, and there's no question about that, and that's overlooked. And they think that Tom Brady is the greatest of all time, and I think now that he's on a new roster with a new system, that he's going to be exposed that he's not really the quarterback who he's supposed to be on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I think he's coming to the end of his career, and he's trying to retire with a ring. He's going to do whatever it takes, ring chasing, just like my guy LeBron over here. So, yeah, I think he's going to do what it takes. He's going to have what it takes.
Also, that
and get it done.
Buccaneers defense
His
isn't
receiving
that
core
bad.
is
That Buccaneers defense is good.
unmatched.
That Bucs defense is good.
I do not think that the Buccaneers defense is good.
It's good. It was rated top 10 last
Their
year.
defense is pretty good.
You need a
turnovers.
defensive line to win a championship, and I don't think that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have anywhere close to an elite defensive line.
You don't
Get
need
to the quarterback when it
defensive
matters.
line.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
If you're putting
I
up
believe
40
that
a game,
100%.
All right, AJ. All right.
subpar defense.
All right. Alex, let me hear your opinion. All 4 of these guys have been talking. Let me hear your opinion, Alex.
I have the Chiefs. AFC.
Before we continue, can we give it a round of applause for Alex's new router?
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
Clear.
Already
I
lagged
heard
out
every
once. Already
second
lagged
that
out
you
once. But
spoke. I heard every
No,
second
that's
that
on
you
you.
spoke.
yeah, it's on me. All right, so now we're back on me. All right, so for the NFC Championship game, I got Tom Brady making the NFC Championship game, and I have Seattle making the NFC Championship game because of Russell Wilson. And I think two of those quarterbacks are the best in the AFC because of how smart they are and they make good decisions and they don't throw that many interceptions. I feel like the rest of the quarterbacks in the AFC just throw too many and make too many mistakes. And I just think they have the better coaching on that side. But I think Seattle is going to make the Super Bowl this year because Pete Carroll has gotten close a couple of times. I think he's going to make that extra step. I think they're going to get to the Super Bowl. On the AFC side, I totally have Baltimore and Kansas City. I know that's like kind of like 1 or 2 seed right there, but I feel like they have the two of the best quarterbacks in the NFL with Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes. I had Patrick Mahomes winning that matchup. I hate to say it, Nick, but Kansas City is going to make the Super Bowl championship this year against Russell Wilson, and it's going to be an absolute light show. I don't know who I'm going to pick for the Super Bowl winner, but I'm going to have to go with Kansas City. I think they get a dynasty started. I just think Andy Reid is teaching Patrick Mahomes too many things, and I think he's learning the game year by year. And I just truly believe that Kansas City is going to beat Seattle and win their second Super Bowl back-to-back. I mean, obviously that might not work out because, you don't see back-to-back Super Bowl wins, but we'll see what happens.
They don't have the cap space to keep a dynasty rolling with this contract that Patrick Mahomes signed. That's what I believe.
They're riding on the right leg of Patrick Mahomes, and I think his knee is going to pop back to the back of his leg again.
Oh, my goodness.
We're going to have a rough time.
I mean, you guys look at he's really young, and you already look at it. He's had knee and ankle injuries like crazy. Are they going to have an offensive line that's going to be able to protect him?
I just think that the Kansas City Chiefs is going to try as much as they can is to protect Patrick Mahomes. I think they're going to. I think Kelsey and Tyreek Hill is going to be on lockdown. I think they're going to be there for a long, long time.
You sound like you just called into a radio station.
It really does. It really does, Nick. Yeah.
It's okay.
It still sounds good. We're all good.
It's kind of delayed as well, but we can manage with it.
We're all good. Okay. All right, moving on to our next topic. We're going to go for individual award here. NFL MVP. Who do you guys think is going to stand out this season, have a career year, and break some records, hopefully, and take the NFL by storm? Is it going to be somebody you've seen before, or is it going to be somebody new, just like last season with Lamar Jackson? Let's start this off with – let's go Ethan. Ethan, who do you think is going to be the NFL MVP next season?
I got 3. But I'm not going to name 2 of them because I really want them, and I don't want to give any hints with our draft coming up here. Okay. I'm going to go with it. He's in the top 3. We're going to go Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray is going to have a breakout season this year with D-Hop, receiving core. The new
what the hell?
Kyler Murray, second year. He's going to come out of nowhere and light it up.
Light it up.
No.
All right, Alex, who do you think? Who do you think is going to get the MVP this year? Ooh, I like it. I like it.
There you go.
And yeah.
He definitely is the most efficient player. He doesn't throw that many interceptions, so his stats just look pristine. You see everything at the 90%. Nick, what's your opinion?
I just think that he didn't get robbed from an NFL MVP, but you got to remember the last 2 winners have been Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes, and those 2 players have been lights out. And Russell Wilson is always number 2. You always think about that. He's always underneath them. I think it's just his year. This is his year where it's like, all right, Russell Wilson, it's your time to win an NFL MVP. And he hasn't won one. He hasn't won one all decade yet. So I just think that he's gonna.
It's a big dual threat, especially with Jared Cook, and then you got Alvin Kamara. He has all the weapons set up to have an MVP year this year. So. Those are honestly, I'm leaning thinking about it. I'm leaning more towards Drew Brees and not Russell Wilson because I don't think Russell Wilson has the offensive line that's going to keep that. It's going to literally make him have insane amount of numbers. I feel like he's going to have struggles against good defenses that won't. I'm having some streaming.
I'm just letting you know, Tanner. I'm saying you, Tanner. Aaron Rodgers is my pick, but I'm gonna switch it up. I had somebody else. All right. Should I just wait?
The disrespect.